Why do you pick up a snail shell and think it's beautiful? Why does that shape occur over and over again in nature? In rushing rivers, in a flower bud, even inside your own ear. Spirals, bold, beautiful and mysterious. All around us. I think we should have a look and see if we can find any. There are patterns and maths everywhere in nature. The microscopic DNA inside our cells, the tendrils of a grapevine, twist into a three-dimensional spiral called a helix. The number of spiral rows on florets of a sunflower, or scales on a pine cone, or bumps on a pineapple follow a pattern called the Fibonacci sequence, where each number is the sum of the two numbers that precede it. Fibonacci numbers can also be seen in the spiral of shells, or here, the unfurling of ferns. This is what they look like when they're growing. They start off in these cool spiral shapes and slowly unwrap, unfold, and turn into what we're used to seeing. Beautiful, satisfying, and endlessly fascinating. I think we should go and have a look at what other spirals we can see around the farmyard. Come on. Spiderwebs are another example of spirals in nature. Spiders spin this special silk from a place in their body called the spinnerets. They're very strong. When something they want to eat lands on the spider's web, it lets a vibration out to let the spider know it's there, and it can creep back out and gobble it up. Spirals can also be seen on fossils like ammonites, as well as in seashells. Do you see it there? Another spiral that we can find is the horns on the black-faced sheep. As you can see, this is one that's on top of a shepherd's stick. A perfect spiral in nature. This is another example of spirals in nature. The plant produces these so that it can cling on and grow around something else. The Humboldt pine cone is a great example of a spiral and of Fibonacci's sequence of numbers. Another spiral in nature is the tongue or proboscis of the butterfly. When it's inside its mouth, it is just like a spiral. John Clare was a 19th century poet who believed that he could not write about anything in nature without seeing it first from the perspective of the thing that he was writing about. I wonder if you could have a look on your lawn as if you were a tiny bug in the lawn. What would you see, and how is that different from what we see as humans? I found some slimy snail trails, which suggests there could be snails nearby. I think we should go and have a look and see if we can find them. I found a snail on the lawn just now. It's safe inside its shell at the moment, so we'll come back in a wee while and see if it's come out to say hello. The snail has come out its shell now and is moving across the lawn nicely. They're quite slow, but their eyes on the stalks that you can see. Farmer William has been very busy making us a raised bed to grow vegetables in. And we use some river pebbles to make the markers for when we put the vegetables in. So the bush beside me is a wild willow, and we are going to be making some trellis for our peas and beans to grow up. So I'm going to snip some bits off and we'll go up to the farmyard and we'll make our trellis to grow our vegetables up. So using the willow that you watched me cut, we formed a tripod with the tall ones, and then because willow is really easy to manipulate, we made rings to go round, and as the peas and beans grow up, they'll start to hook on and grow around the little tripod that we've made. Brilliant. I thought I'd give you an update on some of the vegetables that you watched me plant. These are the lettuces and the broad beans, peas. These are some flowers that we're growing for the farm garden. Got nasturtiums, some sweet peas, they smell really nice, and the runner beans and French beans, which are just coming up now.